Hi boys and girls, I am excited because I am recording this video right away in case you wanted to jump into writing your story right away. Some boys and girls might need a day or two to really think about their story, but some of you are going to want to jump in right away. So this is lesson 2 of writing our story of learning at home. Have it upside down. It's funny. And at school, you guys would have told me that. Miss Tisher, it's upside down. So I feel like you're right here with me. All right, I did go ahead and write my name, and I did go ahead and write the date. Now, yesterday in my video, I planned out my story. On page 1 on my cover, I talked about writing about being a teacher at home. So my picture might be a picture of me teaching in my classroom. And then I talked about on my next page about who is learning in my classroom. Then I talked about one of the fun lessons I did at home. And finally, on my last page, and what I want all of you to put on your last page is how you feel about learning at home. So let's get started. Writers, we always use bright and appropriate colors. And in this story, you're going to do the same requirement, bright and appropriate colors. I know you love to draw different colored skin and different colored hair and different colored eyes, but that's not what we're doing today. We're going to think about our Mat Man, and we're going to think about what do we look like. So on my cover, I'm going to draw a picture of me in my classroom. On your cover, I want you to draw a picture of you in your classroom. Or you can draw, actually you can draw anything on your cover, but can you work on your cover now while I work on mine? Okay. Okay, boys and girls, I worked super hard and I drew my cover. And it's me, and then in the corner, it's really hard to see because I drew it super light. That's my bed. So I'm teaching in my classroom, but I want you to notice a couple of things. I really took my time and I used right and appropriate colors, and that is what's super important, is that you're making sure to use right and appropriate colors, okay? So now, one other thing I need is I need the title of my story. And my story I'm gonna call my time teaching at home. I lost my pencil, so here it is. So I'm gonna make sure that my M is capital because that's the beginning of my title. My time. T is going to be capital too because it's a cover. And I'm going to use my fingers to help me with space. My time teaching. T, t, t. Good. E, that's a free answer. T, E, ch, ch. Chugga, 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 toot, toot. What 2 letters make that sound? C-H, you're right. My time teach. Ing, ing. What 3 letters make the ing sound? I-N-G, very good. You guys are not forgetting anything. Good job. My time teaching. At is a sight word, so I already know how to spell that. I don't need any help. Home, home. I do hear that H. What else do you hear? Oh. Oh. It's giving me a free answer. My time teaching at home. Good. Remember sometimes when the word tells us the letter and we hear the letter's name, like O, there's a super secret letter at the end. Anyone remember what super secret letter goes at the end of a word when the letter tells us its name? E, nice. Okay, and then I'm going to add a period at the end. So I spelled my time and I used my sounds ing at home. Remember when a word is really big and sometimes we get like a little nervous, we can clap it out. Teach-ing. We can sound out the first clap. Teach. What do we hear there? T-e-ch. Good. And then ing. And we know those letters, I-N-G. So I've got my first page done and I am going to continue to work on my book and check in with you on lesson 3 in a couple of days. Feel free to work ahead. That's totally fine. We're going to do this book in 4 lessons. So today was just the cover. Think about how you're planning out each page, and then by the 4th lesson we will complete the book. So tomorrow I will do these 2 pages, okay? We'll see you then. Bye, guys.